There had been an issue with external influence, which I see had been a problem for a lot of you for quite some time. People had been interfering within your connection, within your relationship, within your marriage on purpose. People had been trying to brainwash your counterpart into believing that you're not a best fit, you're not a suitable match for them, that your entrance, your presence, your involvement in the family is going to bring wreck and misfortune and bad luck and things of all of that sort. People had been giving their own narrow-minded judgments, opinions, and remarks which are nothing but their own delusions, their own fears, doubts, apprehensions, and dilemmas. A lot of people had been trying to block your union on purpose. A lot of people had been trying to create problems for you on purpose. A lot of people here are threatened by you, your presence, and whatever that you have. People are not feeling secure. People are not feeling confident around you or around your connection because of your connection. That's why I'm seeing a lot of people are coming in or had been coming in to create troubles for you, create problems for you, and upheaval for you. But now I see it all lifting up. In the past, your counterpart might have allowed these people to say whatever came in their mind. In the past, your counterpart might have got influenced by all of these judgments, these remarks, and these opinions of theirs. But now I see it all changing. Now I see them evolving and growing on their own. They're walking away from these people. They are distancing themselves from these people. They are not listening to them as they used to. They are not giving them the attention, the priority, and the place they'd been giving them all throughout this time. I see it all changing now for everyone's highest good. Maybe in the past your person didn't question their thinking, their mindset, or their stance, their position, the situation. Now they are doing that. Now I see them doing that for everyone's highest good. They're realizing that they've given people too much of power over them. They are realizing that they haven't created strict boundaries. They haven't maintained strict boundaries. That's why these people are stepping over you, over your connection, and over them as well. They had been doing that for quite some time. This is what I see your counterpart is realizing and reflecting over at the moment. Somewhere they are taking time out and away to put a break on all these things, on all these discussions, unnecessary ones, and all these suggestions they come up with. They're trying to limit their contact and their interaction with these people. They're trying to stay away from them. They're trying to maintain or create healthy distance. However, I'm seeing that some of these people are shameless and stubborn. They keep on coming back. They keep on saying whatever comes in their mind. They keep on looking down on you. They keep on trying to control the situation and giving their opinions, which are nothing, as I said, but just their own delusions, illusions, fears, doubts, and their hate disguised as fake care for your counterpart. They're hateful towards you. They're envious towards you. They're jealous of your connection and of you. They're jealous about everything that you have. They're jealous of your bond with your counterpart. They try to hide it, but most of the times it's visible on their face. And I see that your counterpart is starting to see that. I see them putting an end to all these unnecessary interactions, discussions, and conversations. In some of the situations and cases, they may have said something to these people which kind of brought an ending, a painful one. They may have had an argument or conflict of some sort. A lot of your counterparts are sad because they're realizing that it's all their mistake. They are the one to be blamed for everything that happened here. They gave these people the power they didn't deserve to have. They allowed these people to raise their fingers on you. They allowed these people to play with their mind and with their heart. They allowed these people to put you in a tough spot. They allowed these people to trouble you, to undermine you and upset you. They gave these people the place, position, and attention they didn't deserve to have, none of them. That's what I see them realizing here and repenting over. They're saddened over this. They're upset, they're heartbroken, and they're sorrowful. Some of them may have even shed some tears over it because now they see what kind of damage they've created, what kind of a rift it created between you and your counterpart. A lot of you are walking away, a lot of you are distancing yourself from your counterpart because you can only tolerate enough. You've had enough of all this nonsense, of all this drama, and this negativity they had been attacking you with. You're done with it. You're fed up. Now your counterpart is seeing that and they are stressed about it. They're panicking over it. They're fearful that you may not look back at them after what they've done and after what they've put you through. They chose these people, they were sitting with these people, they were hanging out with these people, they were wandering around with these people, and so much more. They're realizing that it might have hurt you. It might have caused you a lot of trouble. It was disrespectful towards you. That's what I see them realizing here. And that's why they're walking away. That's why they're cutting ties with these people. That's why they're repenting. Because now their own ego is dying. In the past, these people were using their own ego, their own pride, their own prejudices against you and against them. They were hitting two birds by one stone here. It's not like they had any great intentions for your counterpart either. No. All they wanted was control. All they wanted was to separate you two. All they wanted was to create this rift between you. All they wanted was for you to experience a heartbreaking outcome or situation. All they wanted was to make you experience hurt and pain. They think that they got away with it. They have those sort of assumptions. However, I'm seeing death for these people here and torment of all sorts as their karma. There's destruction taking place here. It's not like after what they've done, they'll be able to live happily, peacefully, and joyfully. No, that's not going to happen. They've spread this poison, this negativity, and this darkness in your life for which they'll have to pay for as long as needed or for as long as they're alive. That's what's going to happen. But here I see that at least your person is starting to see that. They're starting to realize that it was their mistake. They shouldn't have allowed these people to get in their head. They shouldn't have allowed these people to influence them so much and so negatively, so destructively.